Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to Disabled DM's YouTube channel. I'm Jevin D&D and this video will be a review of the Riptide Raid supplement done by Absolute Tabletop. I usually stay away from modules because, for one, I personally feel they kind of box you into a set deal with set NPCs, a set adding, etc. But I found also that it's a good place to start to expand on something or to get comfortable with DMing for new DMs. And, however, this supplement impressed me. The cover scheme and layout is done really nice, which is one of the problems I have with old module supplements, was that they would give like stat blocks and NPC descriptions mixed in with the plot lines and kind of the story of the module. So that to me was always really confusing and bouncing back and forth. However, this supplement does it a bit differently in that the NPC stats are done at the end of the supplement, and they go through the entire adventure and suggestions on ways you can expand on the adventure first. I thought this was a very smart move by Absolute Tabletop because it makes it convenient. The information's still in the supplement. You don't have to bounce back and forth to comprehend what's going on. The cover scheme I love. It totally fits the feeling and idea of a sea adventure. Plus, being really colorful and bright really makes it stand out. So, the basic idea of this supplement is you sneak aboard a pirate ship to retrieve an item. And they give several options, but they go right through how you can infiltrate this pirate ship to the captain's quarters, what you might find in there, to the cargo hold, or etc. Then as a footnote, they have a suggestion that says this doesn't have to be on the boundaries of a port. It could be the ship could be at the earth floating loose. It could occur on the high seas. So this option was really nice for me, especially since I love doing sea adventures for like a single session. Another interesting thing I found was that they gave a variety of items that could be put there as a prize or goal for the adventurers to achieve, such as a cask of green reserve, which is tobacco, a crate of explosive weapons, a litter of crusthound pups that are worth a fortune, a female drow prisoner, single odd-shaped coin, and among other things. So this gives DMs a variety of what they want to use. And it could even be perhaps the start of a campaign, which is where I personally love to do with modules, is use them as inspiration for the first session for a campaign. And then something in the first session leads into further sessions. I like how they included all the DC difficulties for different checks and saving throws. Those that way the DMs don't have to come up with how hard it would be. But at the same time, the DMs have the ability to alter them depending on the conditions to make it easier or harder. Then they go into the stat blocks for the different NPCs, which is a typical stat block. It gives ability scores, armor class, hit points, speed, the special abilities, the actions, and then they give a description of the NPC along with a saying that they would use. I thought this was really nice. My favorite part of it was placed at the end of the supplement. It just seemed really convenient to do it that way, and I don't know why modules haven't done this before. And then the very last thing they do is they give some ideas as for alternate adventures, such as making a ghost ship, give it a time traveling spin, and then some ways you could use the same stats and flavor it so it's a monstrous group, such as lizard folks, hags, etc. So, overall, I thought this was well done. Probably the best module I've seen to date. So I definitely will be using it at some point. So I hope this will encourage people to check out this supplement from AbsoluteTabletop.com. It's definitely worth the $2 or so that it costs to get it. And as always, may the dice roll in your favor.